But tomorrow's game, the two teams that could take first place, Liverpool versus Leicester. Leicester came in as the first place team. Liverpool came in to this week as the third place team. The news surrounding Liverpool this whole season, it seems like, is injuries. Their back four is almost completely gone. It looks like just Robertson is going to play tomorrow. Gomez is out. It looks like he's out for the season. Van Dijk is out for the season. And Trent Alexander, he has a muscle injury. He's out too till December. Jordan Henderson's out. The captain, El Capi, he's done with the thigh injury. And Salah tested positive for COVID, so they're going to be without Salah too. So that's Gomez, Van Dijk, Trent Alexander, the captain Jordan Henderson, and Mo Salah, all not available. And you're playing the top of the table team, or coming into this week, they were the top of the table, Leicester City. But good thing for Liverpool is they're playing at home, and they have not lost a league home game in 3.5 years. 63 league games without losing, without tasting defeat at Anfield. Impressive streak. You would be hard pressed to find somebody that would bet against them after 63 games, but they're currently tied with their previous record. Their previous record was 63, and they have 63 right now, so they need one more victory or one more game without seeing defeat to beat the record. But oddly enough, the world has a crazy way of repeating itself. The last time that they got to 63 games, they lost to the Foxes. They lost to Leicester City in 1980. So they play Leicester this year. Leicester came in as the top of the table team. They're in great form. Is it crazy to think that Leicester is going to beat them and end the streak at 63, and history is going to repeat itself from 1980? But, let me play devil's advocate and say why that could happen. Liverpool, although they were third in the table coming into the weekend, they have one clean sheet in their last 13 league games going back to last season, so that's not good. And now they lost both of their center backs. They lost Trent Alexander, so 13 games without keeping a clean sheet. They're the third most scored team in the Premier League, just behind West Brom and Leeds United, and both of them are recently promoted teams. And this is the best start from Leicester ever, even better than the season they won the Premier League. And James Vardy came in as the joint leading goal scorer for the Premier League. So all of these reasons is why I will say that Leicester is going to end Liverpool's streak of 63 games unbeaten at home and beat them 3-2 tomorrow. I predict a 3-2 victory by Leicester at Liverpool at Anfield. And Vardy's going to score, and he's going to tie Thierry Henry for the most consecutive games with an away goal, which will be 5. So James Vardy is just going to keep adding to his tally and to his legacy. But honestly, I don't think I'm saying anything crazy. I don't think I'm really being a Liverpool hater or anything like that. They just have too many injuries, and Leicester's a quality team. You lose Gomez, you lose Van Dijk, you lose Trent Alexander. You don't have your captain. You don't have Mo Salah. I know they have depth. They're going to put in Jota. They're going to probably put in Shaqiri. I think Fabinho should be back. Thiago, I think Thiago's going to be back too, so put him in the midfield. They're going to put Matip, whatever his name, Matip in the back to pair up with Fabinho. They have depth. They have good players. I see that. But your two starting center backs, your all-world right back, your all-world right back, your two starting center backs, your star of the team, main goal scorer, Mo Salah, and your captain. That's a lot to lose. And I know you got depth, and I believe in Jota. Jota might score tomorrow. Wouldn't be surprised if he scored. But Leicester's on fire. Vardy's on fire. They're the top of the table team. Hardest start ever. History repeats itself. They were the last team to break the record last time in 1980. I don't think I'm crazy to say Leicester 3, Liverpool 2 tomorrow. That's my prediction.